guys, what is up? This is Cam Jennings coming at you. I wanted to update you on day 4 of my 30-day vegan challenge. I wanted to give you some thoughts. This is about 11 o'clock in the morning. I actually have been up since 6:30 this morning. So my day actually got started a little earlier than it normally does. Um, um, what can I tell you about this challenge so far on day 4? I would tell you I'm surprised how easy it's been so far. I've done plenty of other diets and challenges and stuff like that in the past, and usually they're pretty hard the first 4 days. Um, in fact, I've done this vegan thing before. I've tried to go vegan before for 30 days, and like it always just didn't take. It fell through. Um, but if someone was to ask me why I think this one's been easier this time, um, I'm not really sure. I feel like it's linked to the scale because the thing that's different this time for me is that I weighed myself at the very beginning of this, but I haven't weighed myself since. A lot of times when I do stuff like this, like I'll weigh myself several times a day, just checking the scale to see what's going on. It's like you want instant gratification. So having that one rule of not being able to use the scale, I think that's been very very helpful. I think I underestimated uh, the kind of toll that getting on the scale takes on your psyche. I mean, when it's going good on the scale, then everything's great. You feel on top of the world. But as soon as the scale doesn't do what you want it to do, then all of a sudden, you know, it's like you're just in the pits of despair. You feel like nothing you're doing is working, and why are you even eating like this if you're not getting any results and stuff like that? Like the scale really messes with your head. So I think I would say it's linked to the scale. When it comes to this 30-day challenge, I'm heavily just focused on the process, and I'm just focused on how I'm feeling. And that all has been really good and positive so far. I got my sleep adjusted last night. I was able to get to sleep at like 12:30, which is down from like the 3 a.m. the 2 nights before that. So that's great. I mean, I got my sleeps. That's the kind of schedule I'd really like to be on. Getting up at like about 6 in the morning. It's fantastic. I can get a couple hours of work in before everyone else gets up in my house. Um, so getting to bed at like 11 or 12 at night that's perfect for me. If I can keep on that and I can maintain that, I mean, that'll be amazing. I wanted to tell you guys what I've been eating for breakfast. And as we go here, I'll talk to you guys more about what I'm eating on this 30-day challenge. But I thought, I'd start here and just tell you about what I usually eat for breakfast. What I usually eat for breakfast is this stuff. It's organic protein, and this is a vegan protein, and it's gluten free. It's from Garden of Life, right? It's chocolate flavored. But anyways, that is basically I take a scoop of that, and I combine it with a banana. Combine it with a glass of almond milk. Um, Now, when I say glass, I mean that loosely because for me it's more like two glasses. It's like I'll use like 16 ounces of almond milk with that and a banana and like a tablespoon of peanut butter. And I'll put all that together in a blender and I'll blend it up. And that'll be like my breakfast for the morning generally. Um, and that's what I do. It doesn't like, it seems like it would fill you up. Um, it does an okay job of filling me up these last few days. Like, seems like I'll eat I'll drink that about like maybe 10. Um, and then usually I'll get hungry again at about 2 and I'll eat something for lunch and then I'll eat dinner with my family. But if you want to know how many calories this is, so this is like 120 calories. It's like 120 calories. I don't know if that's backwards or not, but it's 120 calories. And then you figure a banana is about 100 calories, which makes it 220 calories. You figure the almond milk's about 60 calories. round it to 100 calories. So that's 320 calories. You figure the peanut butter is probably another 100 calories. We'll say, I think it's 100. So it's like basically like 400 calorie breakfast is basically what it is. And it works out pretty good for me, you know. But eating like vegan, you know, I try to be conscious of like protein. Try to be kind of conscious of getting my protein. Um, but the other thing I tell you is I saw some crazy story yesterday about this girl in Texas who like she had like acute liver failure just from taking supplements. Some supplements she was taking, and it kind of freaked me out, man. I started thinking, man, should anybody even be taking multivitamins or supplements unless they've like consulted a doctor and ran blood tests and stuff? I started getting weird about vitamins and stuff like that. So I don't know. Sometimes I think you gotta just like cool it on all the media and stuff. Sometimes, you know, like it's almost like the scale was the cake and all this extra media and stuff is kind of the icing on this big old like cake of always failing at something, you know. So I don't know. I think that like maybe it's good to kind of like really limit like how much exposure you take into some of this stuff. And it's not that you shouldn't educate yourself on nutrition, but it's just that there's like a duality to nutrition. Everyone's got like an opinion on everything, and it seems like there's like 100 different opinions about every single little piece of food that you could put in your body. It's kind of crazy. I do think everyone's a little bit different, you know, when it comes to health. Everybody's body's a little different, I think. Anyways, whatever. I'm kind of rambling. I'll talk about this in another video, but I just wanted to kind of update you guys on where I was at today. I'm feeling really good. It's probably the best I've felt on day 4 of any kind of diet. I mean, I feel very positive. This has been good. And yeah, we're just going to keep it going. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, peace.